Anything wrong? Did you lose your master or something?
Hey, I'm here on my master's orders. She sent me to get help. Name C6N8. Look, I ain't got much time, so I gotta know. You interested in helping me out or what?
Most protocol droids are a little more formal in their language.
My master didn't want no prissy, namby-pamby protocol droid working for her, so she reprogrammed me. I worked for a mechanic at one of the House Organa outposts. Ogo saboteurs snuck in, planted explosives on the primary transport ship. That ship tries to take off, and we got pieces of the crew scattered all over the countryside.
I don't normally do this kind of thing.
We tried to disarm it. My master found a kill trigger, fiddled with the setup, and it blows. The only safe way to disarm the bombs is to get the deactivation codes from Ogo's war camps. Only they ain't handing the codes over just 'cause we asked. It's gonna get messy. That's where you come in.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Get the codes from the Ogo camps and bring them to the House Organa outpost. Give them to Celia Antares. Can't miss her. Prettiest gal around. And I wasn't just programmed to say so.
Already on it, Captain.
Easy.
I found a way to improve upon your specifications, Master. I trust you don't mind.
Went better than I expected.
Fetch and delivered on schedule. It was my pleasure to serve.
Celia Antares? I have the deactivation codes you need.
Yunaliska chananga wachitospa, inikondinga. Yunaliska chananga wachitospa, inikondinga. Tanto Suzuka neko higa, ganoli.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Excuse me, I've, heard you've done great things in the service of House Organa. Were the price enough? Would you come to our aid against an Ulgo sneak attack?
I don't come cheap.
Money isn't the issue here. Manpower is. I'm a diplomat, sent here to represent House Organa. But since I've arrived, reports have poured in that House Ulgo is planning a surprise strike. Ulgo's forces are mobile, well-trained, and House Pantir is... well, what's left of them are bottled up here. Organa's armies will never make it here in time.
Long, bloody campaigns really aren't my style. Best to get things over with.
You make it all sound so simple. The commanders of the Ulgo army are camped on the outskirts of the old Pantir castle. They'll have half their army camped around them. Take out the generals, and whatever they have planned will fall apart. Luck willing, it'll give us enough time to join with the Pantir in their defense.
You see, Auric, House Organa brings with it some impressive allies.
I suppose so. There is an obvious air of accomplishment. Fine. Stranger, come here.
Please, Auric, where are your manners? Friend, I am Samara Organa, Special Ambassador to House Pantir. This is Auric Gwyndon, Captain of the Pantir Queen's Guard. A word with you, if you will.
Tell me your troubles, gorgeous.
My, now you've made me blush. You could learn quite a lot from this one, Auric.
Yes, of course. Let me get to the heart of it then. It was the cowardly murder of Prince Gall Pantir, heir to the throne, that plunged Alderaan into chaos. Now, after many years, his suspected murderer has resurfaced. My house seeks evidence to prove the culprit's guilt and show that House Ulgo paid him.
Well, that's something.
Allow me to augment. House Organa is pledged to help our Pantir brothers capture and try this criminal. Unfortunately, the evidence we seek is locked away in Castle Pantir, now in Ulgo hands. We need someone to liberate it.
I'm paid very well to smuggle things, into or out of dangerous places.
I am grateful for your talents, and if it's payment you seek, you will not be disappointed. This could change the entire shape of the war. May the Force be with you.
Now is the time. The longer that tick is on the throne, the deeper he digs into Alderaan's veins.
I don't disagree, it's...
Our savior. I am truly honored to welcome you to House Pantir. I am Princess Katay, the closest excuse for an heir we have after that monster Ulgo's work.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
I need your help. Pull my family's butcher off our throne, and I will throw my support behind the Republic's choice of ruler. As I was telling Commander Burdell, conventional force won't win this. Boris Ulgo's army is a match for the Organas, and what remains of our Queen's Guard. The only chance is for a small force to enter our states and take the usurper on.
Nothing motivates me more than credits.
There's already been a transfer to your account. I believe you'll find it sufficient. Boris Ulgo's barricaded himself inside the throne room with his most elite guards. Kill him, As long as he lives, he's a threat.
That is not necessary. The man served the Republic for 20 years. Capture him, and he'll receive a fair trial off-world.
You don't get to make that call.
If you are to face him, you're the only one who can make that choice. But do not trust him to yield the throne alive. This is the private access code for our house's inner sanctum. For what you've done, for what you will do. We must trust you with it. Use it to wrest that dog from our throne. And House Pantier will be forever grateful.
So, I wondered who would be the first to try for the seat. I didn't expect an off-worlder. Who sent you? The Organas? Those broken fools, the Pantiers? What's your stake in this?
Never hurts to do the Republic a favor.
Has the Republic forgotten? I won the Battle of Rordak by personally boarding Moff Scepter's battlecruiser. What did the Pantiers ever do except abandon the Republic when the Senate faced a tough decision? The Pantiers' folly has allowed the Thuls to return. If I had not stepped forward, the Empire would have Alderaan.
So the crown, beautiful women, and piles of money didn't influence you at all?
I did this for Alderaan. You have no right to judge me. This is my world, and I'll die before I see it in someone else's hands. To arms, men! Defend the throne! For Alderaan!
For King Boris!
You're making a mistake. I'm the only one with the strength to defend Alderaan against the Empire.
You can never threaten Alderaan again.
Without me, Alderaan will fall. You'll see! You'll see!
So, I'm guessing he resisted arrest. Congratulations. Not many people can say they brought down a king. Commander Bradell will want to thank you himself.
Report.
In defending his world from the Empire, the power went to his head.
The usurper is dead, sir. The throne of Alderaan is in Republic hands again.
You've done more than the combined might of the Empire and Republic could. Freed the throne from Boris Olgo. But it will still be a fierce battle to keep the Empire from consuming this world.
Clean up this mess yourself. I'm done.
You're right. I cannot hold you here any longer. Thank you for your service. Alderaan is one step closer to freedom because of you.
You see, Auric, all is well. The evidence has been secured from Castle Pantier.
It seems so. I am pleased we will be able to prosecute the scoundrel who killed our beloved heir. Thank you, friend.
Today, an egregious wrong has been righted. House Organa is grateful to you, and I am grateful as well.
I've never come to the aid of a more beautiful woman.
I don't normally blush this easily. You've done much to help forward an alliance between House Organa and House Pantier. Good day to you, friend.
Olgo's commanders are dead.
Our scouts say Boris Olgo himself was heard raging when the news reached him. The Pantiers I've been speaking to are very, very impressed, not to mention my superiors in House Organa. I hope this gift in some way makes up for the risk you've assumed on our behalf.